Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-923-6829. That's 800-923-6829. What do you have to lose? Call 800-923-6829. Again, 800-923-6829.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Tired of the runaround? Then drive over to Bridgeton Auto Mall, your destination for savings. We've slashed prices on our massive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Whether you need an SUV for the family, a fuel-efficient sedan, or a truck for the job, we've got the perfect fit and the perfect deal. Our award-winning service department is here for all your needs. From oil changes and tire rotations to major repairs, trust the pros at Bridgeton Auto Mall to keep your ride running like new. Bridgeton Auto Mall on Pearl Street in Bridgeton or on the web at drivebam.com.
Home of the Philadelphia Eagles.
They got him again!
Sixers.
Bang! It's good! Ball game!
And Flyers.
Tipped in front of the net!
97.3 ESPN. WENJ. WENJ HD. Millville, Atlantic City. A Town Square media station serving all of South Jersey.
The following program is paid for by The Locker Room with Billy Schweim. The opinions expressed are not those of Town Square Media or station advertisers.
To the locker room.
Vince Papali, welcome to the locker room.
I can smell it already, Billy. What's happening, buddy?
Von Hayes, welcome to the locker room with Billy Schweim.
Yeah, hey, Billy, how you doing out there?
Rich Gannon, welcome to the locker room, Rich.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be with you.
Great Bob McElwee, NFL referee.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Craig Berube. Craig, welcome to the locker room.
All right, thanks, Billy.
We have the real Pat Croce in the locker room.
Get me off the bench, Coach.
And now here's your host, Billy Schweim.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back into the locker room with Billy Schweim, producer and co-host Alex Berardis, and the intern Erin Ewing today. It's a Sunday. The sun's out, and it's warming up there. Alex, good morning, kid.
Good morning. I was going to say, I was getting in my car this morning, coming over to the studio. It's a lot warmer. Not that it's anything crazy.
Well, yesterday I got up to 50, and the thermometer in my car said 50.
Yeah, from where we were at a week or two ago, I'll take this all day.
Now, Aaron, you're up in my neck of the woods. I'm just like tired. I'm done with the snow. Like there's snow. Like it's still ice everywhere. You can't see grass anywhere up where we live.
Yeah, there's still snow in my parking spot in front of my house. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you're into the Winter Olympics, so you like the snow.
Yeah, right? I like the vibe going on.
You got the winter vibe.
I think it adds to it.
Hey, man, a lot's going on. I watched that, Alex, you're a big hockey guy. I watched that USA-Denmark game. The full thing, I was glued. I love their jerseys, Aaron. You like the blues or the whites better? What do you like? I like the blues.
I mean, I think the whites are classic. You know, it gives the Miracle on Ice kind of vibes, but you can't beat that. But I think they're pretty good this year.
I love the blue. What do you like, Alex? You like the blues or you like the white?
I think
USA.
The whites are clean.
Yeah, you guys both. So the young
USA
cats like the whites. I like the blue.
Blue's not bad. They don't make a bad jersey, I'll tell you that.
We'll talk a little Olympic hockey. And we were scheduled to have Grant Jennings on today, two-time Stanley Cup champion from the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're going to get him on to talk about Rick Tocchet, what type of teammate he was, what type of a leader. Remember, he got traded in '92 from the Flyers to the Penguins, goes on to win a Stanley Cup. All right, so he was a big star in Philly. Then he goes to a new city. So I was going to pick his brain a little bit because I wanted to know, Tocchet's catching a lot of heat from a lot of people in the media, some fans, because of the Matvei Michkov situation. So I was going to reach out to Meat, but unfortunately Meat he's got some health problems, and I'm really upset. And we're praying for him. He texted me, said his health is deteriorating, and when I come to find out, he's either got Parkinson's or something. He could hardly even talk. So we send our prayers and hopes for a quick recovery. Hope he gets a lot better. But Grant Jennings will not be able to join us today. And I was shocked because I only text him. I don't talk to him. He says, "You better call me before I go on the air to see if you want to still have me." Well, he needs the rest.
Yeah, as soon as he gets better,
yeah,
we're having him right back.
I mean, two-time Stanley Cup champion, you got to have him on, right?
No doubt.
Even though it's a Penguin.
I actually I used to love those teams. They did this great documentary on the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Lemieux and Yager. I was big fans of them. So.
Yeah. Well, in lieu of the fact that we do not have Grant Jennings, Meat. His nickname is Meat. He was a big defenseman. He used to hit, mixed it up a little bit. He dropped the gloves. He didn't have Velcro on his gloves. He dropped them every once in a while, more than once in a while. But he's a great guy, and we wish him well. So, in lieu of the fact that we don't have Grant Jennings today, I'm thinking to myself, what are we going to do? Super Bowl's over. Alex, we spent the whole week out there on Radio Row. We had a great time. The Olympics are on, but a lot of people that I talk to really aren't jazzed. I mean, I know, Erin, you're jazzed. Have you been watching a lot of the Olympics, Alex?
Honestly, I try to, but
you're not into it, are you?
I want to be. I think some of the stuff is cool. As the hockey gets on, I wasn't really intrigued in watching USA versus Denmark.
I watched the whole thing. It was a great game.
Once we get into USA, Sweden, Finland, Canada, once we get into the meat of the tournament, I'm going to be in.
All right, so in lieu of the fact that we don't have Grant Jennings, I'm trying to think, what are we going to do today? There's not really much going on. The NBA has their All-Star break, and I don't think that a lot of people are watching that either.
I
missed the Rising Stars game. And I also missed the three-point contest because I was watching hockey.
They had Damian Lillard win the three-point contest, and he's on a torn Achilles. He's out for the rest of the year.
It's amazing.
I don't understand.
So, NBA, they're on a break. The NHL's on a break because of the Olympics. So I'm thinking, what are we going to do today? And I came up with a great idea. Erin's a youngster. You're a youngster. We got the two youths in here. Youths. We're gonna have a trivia contest today, and we're gonna have our we're gonna give out the text board number today. It's 609-403-0973, and you can answer the question: are you pessimistic or optimistic with the Phillies? Are you pessimistic or optimistic? 609-403-0973, and then also put who do you think will win the trivia contest between Erin Ewing or Alex Berardis, the two youths.
You're putting so I'd usually be confident in myself. You're putting so much.
You guys are both when I brought this up to you guys are both freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. It's just, because I know you. You're gonna ask a lot of these niche 80s type questions where it's way before my time. I'm
gonna ask questions that are pertain to only Philly sports, and I might ask 80. I might ask who's the all-time leading rusher for the Eagles, things like that. I got a bunch of questions lined up for you. But I think it'll be fun today.
There was no studying on this either. Aaron and I found this out when we walked into the
That's right. I wanted to surprise you. I could have told you last night, but I didn't want to.
I am freaking out a little bit.
We're going to see how much the two youths know about Philly sports.
I guess it'll just prove if you have a voice on the radio doesn't mean you know anything. I guess we're about to find out.
For me, yeah.
Well, you need to know some of this stuff. I know you guys are youngsters, but Philadelphia used to be the city of losers. You know that. You two guys are spoiled.
I think it's because we came around.
Well,
we changed that,
all right,
that narrative.
Okay. By the way, the other day when the Sixers got blown out by 30-some points.
49.
I did not watch, Alex, so I don't want to hear you guys tell me it's my fault.
I think now it's the Jared McCain curse because we haven't won since he's been traded, and he's now
That's
writing.
What Nicky said.
He's writing diss tracks against Philly, saying it's going to get sticky when he comes back to Philly. Like, I don't know what's going on now.
All right, so we're going to have a trivia question. Also, Nick Castellanos, he signs with the Padres for the league minimum. The Phillies are going to have to pay him $19 mil plus.
I think he did that on purpose.
The Padres, anybody that signs him, they have to pay him. They know the Phillies are guaranteed to pay him.
He definitely. I wonder if he could have gotten just a little bit more, but he wanted the Phillies to pay the majority of that contract.
And we're trying to find a couple clips. He was on the Mookie Betts podcast about 3 or 4 months ago, and he said a couple things that I want to try to play if we can find it. Okay, we'll look for it. Some comments that he made on the Mookie Betts podcast that he's just like a bad teammate.
Yeah, I mean. Sounds like Philadelphia is just full of bad teammates right now. You let me know this whole A.J. Brown situation going on.
That's another thing we're going to get to. I get a text message from Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda, who's going to join us at 10:45 a.m. and he's going to stay with us through the break until 11:15. He's going to call where he's going to be on the StreamYard. He sent me a picture. There's a picture floating around, Aaron, of A.J. Brown in a Giants T-shirt. He's got the Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors.
Yep.
He sent them a picture of him. Now the picture's old. The picture is from a couple years back, right, Aaron?
Yeah, from 2019.
From 2019. It's him in a Giants T-shirt.
Yeah, he uploaded it to his Instagram story, so it's down already because stories only last 24 hours. But then it was reported he's followed on Instagram Malik Neighbors and Jackson Dart. So.
That's not cool. It's not a good look, man.
We got to figure this out.
He cannot stay in Philadelphia if he's wearing another team's shirt. I don't care. I love A.J. Brown. I think he's a great talent, but like Nick Castellanos is a cancer, maybe A.J. Brown's a cancer.
I don't think maybe is the term. I think
he is.
He is, yeah.
Right. I was being too nice.
That's not like you.
I know. Well.
You weren't nice about Joe Flacco.
Don't get me started. Ay. He went to Audubon. He went to Aaron's school.
Yeah, and then what happened?
The algae wave. The green wave.
He's trashing the only successful person from my school.
Sorry about that.
Come on, man.
But no, I mean, these two guys are in simpatico. Castellanos and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's got to go. You can't be posting a picture of you with a Giants T-shirt on.
Because here, I'll bring up the
picture
it on.
Now. We're broadcasting live on my YouTube channel, Facebook, and the X platform at Locker Room 973 or the Locker Room BillySchweim.com.
So the picture in the middle here is A.J. Brown in the Giants T-shirt. There's clear as day, and then
so obviously he took this picture a couple years back, but it's still he posted it, and that's not a good look.
Yeah, you could say. Maybe he was a fan of the Giants, maybe. But it's the fact that knowing A.J. Brown, knowing his whole shtick that he's been doing, NFC East rival, trade talks, there's something to this. This isn't just him just wanting to post a throwback Thursday or something like that. No. He's doing this to spark conversation and stuff.
All right, 609-403-0973 is the text board. You can tell me if you're pessimistic or optimistic about the Phillies this year. That's the first question. And number two, pick who you're going to ride for the trivia. Who's going to win the trivia contest today, Alex or Aaron? 609-403-0973 is the text board. 609-403-0973. You ready to go? Let's get a 3-point stand.
Go, baby.
All right, the first hour of the Locker Room is powered by Surety Title. Surety provides comprehensive title insurance protection and professional settlement services for home buyers and sellers, real estate agents, brokers, lenders, home builders, developers, and attorneys to facilitate your real estate purchases. Surety is an industry-wide leader with a team of experts that will help you through the entire process, from contract signing to closing for the shortest center city and every place in between. Surety Title is there for you with over 20 office locations in New Jersey and PA. That's Surety Title. For more information, call my good friend Ron Conklin at 856-988-8900 or give Chris Mooney a call in the Ocean City office at 609-399-1227. Now, I want to tell you about McCann Appraisers. For all your real estate appraisal needs, call John A. McCann & Associates, 609-263-7422. Whether for commercial or residential properties, for estate, tax, financial planning, divorce financing, and more. The professionals at Johnny McCann and Associates are licensed and they're ready to assist you. Give them a call, 609-263-7422. All right, when we return, we'll have our first couple rounds of the trivia question, and we'll have more here in the locker room with Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, and Erin Ewing right here on 97.3 ESPN. Ocean City's real estate market is red hot, and you need an agent that has the knowledge and expertise to help. Contact Ocean City's top agent, Mark Grimes. Mark has been selling real estate for 30 years in South Jersey. He can answer all your real estate questions and find you the perfect property. He's available anytime on his cell at 609-425-2042. When Philadelphia star athletes are looking for a house at the beach, they contact Mark Grimes, specializing in buying and selling vacation homes, single-family homes, condominiums, and duplexes, residential and commercial, as well as new construction projects or investment opportunities. Mark Grimes, he's your agent at the beach. Give him a call right now, 609-425-2042, or check out his website at grimes.com.
Hi, this is former Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver David Klemick. Are you looking for the ultimate spot to go catch the big game? Bulldog Sports Bar and Grill in Galloway Township is your home for great food, cold drinks, and non-stop sports action. Whether it's an NFL, MLB, NBA, or NHL game, they've got all the action on their big screen TVs, plus one in every booth. Sink your teeth into their famous wings, juicy burgers, thin crust pizza, and signature stromboli. Thirsty? They've got ice cold beers on tap and handcrafted cocktails that keep you refreshed. So bring your crew, grab a seat, and feel the energy at Bulldog Sports Bar and Grill in Galloway Township. It's where sports fans go to win. Tell them Dave Klemick sent you.
Finding an electrician that is dependable, prompt, and experienced is important. Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Service is just that. Service in Atlantic and Cape May counties for 40 years, Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services specializes in both commercial and residential work and provides 24-hour emergency services. No job too big and no job too small. Call Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services. They do it all. Call for a free estimate, 609-399-1999.
Call Tom Jackson & Sons for electrical. They're number one.
Matt Blatt Kia's President's Day prices are so low, it's likely to cause a stampede. 26 Kia Sportage, $129 per month. 25 Kia Telluride, $159 per month. Or finance with 0 down and 0 payments for 90 days.
Matt Blatt Kia, 6211 Black Horse Pike, Egg Harbor Township.
It's got to be a Matt Blatt Kia.
24-month leases, $56.99 due at signing, plus licensing, registration, and taxes. No security deposit on approved credit through KMF. Expires month end.
Presenting Again Fling's love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
Caesars Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. Bet like a Caesar and earn perks on every game, like hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. Download the app using promo code Radio250BM and get your first bet match as a bonus bet up to $250, whether you win or lose. Open to new users in New Jersey who are 21 or older. Minimum odds minus 500. Awarded as a non-withdrawable bonus bet that expires 14 days after receipt. Bonus bet amount not returned for winning bets. Void where prohibited. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the free mobile app.
All right, we're back broadcasting live from the studio, studio right here in Northville. Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, and Erin Ewing. And we're going to do a trivia contest today. 609-403-0973 is the text board. The question is, are you pessimistic or optimistic about your Philadelphia Phillies for 2026? And we're having a trivia contest between Alex Berardis and Erin Ewing. Who's going to win?
We got some.
Pick a winner.
We got some writers in.
Read
already.
them off.
We got Paul from Ocean City. Great show. Optimistic with the Phils. Improved bullpen.
There you go.
Love the youth mix, adding Crawford, and I think Garcia is a big upgrade to the lineup. Headed to spring training Friday for a few weeks, and we'll call in.
Good. He's going to be doing a segment. I'm going to reach out to Paul. I'm going to reach out to you this week, and we're going to do a segment where you're going to call in and give us a little Clearwater report. How about that?
But then he also goes out to say, Aaron takes out Alex today. A.J. Brown, see you later. We're better off without him.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Cancer in the locker room.
And then also Dan from EHT. Phillies win the World Series at America's 250th anniversary.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, a
did
man
he pick? Did he pick you or Aaron?
No, but I think he's going to go with me.
609-403-0973 is the text board. Are you optimistic or pessimistic about the 2026 Phillies? And who do you pick to win the trivia question? You know what I'm going to give you guys? I thought about it, Aaron. I'm going to give you a $25 gift card to Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures. Johnny DeMaria. He's going to, I'll hook you up with that. You get a $25 gift card, whoever wins the contest. You ready to go? All right, here's question number 1.
I didn't know we were starting
So
already.
I'm going to go. You're female, you ladies first.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with you. If you can't answer it, it goes to Alex. If he can't answer it, I bury it.
I don't know. This should be some sort of buzzer system or something.
No. By the way, no cheating, guys. You guys got to please each other because I can't see
You don't
Alex.
need a buzzer. You don't need a buzzer.
No, you don't need a buzzer.
I'll put the phone on the side.
I'll tell you what. I got my timer. I'll give you 45 seconds.
All right,
and I'll
we got the
continue
Jeopardy.
talking. I'm not going to let air pass through the
Yeah.
I'll continue talking, but I will do my stopwatch. All right, are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
This is if you don't know this, you're not a Philly sports fan.
This is so much pressure.
All right. What is the curse of William Penn? What is the curse of Billy Penn?
Jesus.
You know where Billy Penn is, right?
No.
He sits atop of City Hall.
Yeah, I know
statue.
that. I know that.
Oh, okay.
So what's the curse of Billy Penn? Let me set my timer here. What is the curse of Billy Penn? 609-403-0973 is the text board. Are you optimistic or pessimistic when it comes to the 2026 Phillies? And who are you going to take in the trivia contest? Erin or Alex Berardis? 609-403-0973. We're at 20 seconds. You got 25 more seconds. What is the curse of William Penn?
I don't know if I need another 20 seconds.
All right, so you don't know
I
it.
don't know it.
All right, so it's going to go over to Alex Berardis. What is the curse of Billy Penn?
I'm going to say from when they built it, his statue or something, they didn't win a championship for a long time.
You're close. You're very close, but not 100%.
Close but no cigar?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you the so you don't that's close.
That's my answer.
But it's not right.
That's my answer.
All right, the question is, what is the curse of Billy Penn? It's the belief that no Philly team could win a championship while buildings were taller than William Penn's statue.
Yeah,
so the statue sits above City Hall, but now we got Penn.
Yep.
You got a lot of buildings now that are taller than Billy Penn.
Yep.
All right.
No, I've heard that. Damn.
Got to know that. All right, so it's 0-0 still.
So now do I get first?
Now you go first.
Okay.
Pick. All right, let's get it. I'm going to give you another one. Ready for your question?
Yeah.
The Phillies have won 2 World Series. When did they win them?
08.
Okay.
80.
Very good. 08, 80. Alex gets a point. And now I'll go back to Aaron for one more question. The question for you is, who did the Phillies defeat in 2008 World Series? Who did the Phillies beat in the 2008 World Series?
I knew the last question.
Did you?
I did,
All
yeah.
right.
But it
I
doesn't matter now.
I do know this one. No hints.
No,
I
no,
guess
no, no, I'm not going
I'll
to
just take a guess.
It's obviously an American League team, right?
Yeah. Obviously.
I know. I'm just like, see, this is good though. How old were you in 2008?
I was
Were you even
3.
born?
I was 5.
You were 5, so
Yeah.
you got about 10 seconds.
Okay.
Give me the do do do.
I was just yeah.
And you know what? This Castellanos thing, the more I think about it, we're trying to find that clip of him saying that he doesn't basically respect Rob Thompson or.
All right, that's your 10 seconds.
That's your 10 seconds.
I wasn't going to let you keep rambling so that she had more.
He can answer.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays. All right, very
That's
good.
my first memory of baseball.
Right.
Is that he struck
and you were
him
5,
out.
you were only 3.
He struck him out.
Remember one game was the rain delay
Yeah,
to
they
the
had
next
to play
day.
the next day. Yeah,
the next
yeah.
day. 609-403-0973. Are you pessimistic or optimistic with the Phillies? 609-403-0973. And also, who's going to win the trivia question? Now, Alex is off to a fast start here. He's up 2-0. Erin, you'll have to pick it up here a little bit. The Phillies, one last thing about the Phillies is the fact that the young guys, the youth, they're bringing a lot of young guys. They put their lockers right next to Bryce Harper.
I'm a big fan of that.
I think that's going to work.
They're next. So Aiden Miller and Justin Crawford have been reportedly sitting next in between Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, JT Realmuto, and then Andrew Painter his locker is in between Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola.
Right.
So these guys, if they're them, they should just be sponges, asking so many questions, receiving as much information, as much advice as they can, and just try to utilize it as.
No,
best
I don't think
they can.
Aiden Miller's going to stick. Obviously, he's going to go back down to the minors. I mean, there's no really where are they going to put him?
Yeah, Crawford is the guy who's going to be here this year.
And I don't know if I would want Aiden Miller playing third base anyway. He's not a third baseman.
He came in as a shortstop and was drafted as a shortstop. But, I mean, I think Bohm's
guy can hit, though.
Yeah, and I think Bohm's probably out of here, even though we've been saying that for 3 years now. But
Do you really think so?
I do, because his contract, like, they went to the arbitration last year. They brought it. Now this is his final year here. I'm a Bohm guy. I've always loved Alec Bohm. But I think, especially when you got this, like, big of a prospect that everybody's touting him to be, just waiting, I don't think they're going to move Trey Turner over or anything like that. So I think it's going to be Bohm who is kicking the can.
And that could very well happen. Now, there's a article in the newspaper, which, of course, I always get the newspaper. You guys always give me a hard time. But there's a story here. Let me see who it's by. Where Realmuto said that he doesn't feel like he was the second option. Right?
What do you mean by that?
Well, they wanted Bichette, right?
Okay.
And if they got Bichette, they probably wouldn't have signed Realmuto, right? Or not?
Yeah, no doubt. They wouldn't have had the money, especially with the whole. They still have to pay Nick Castellanos.
Do you think that does any? Is he your consummate pro that stuff doesn't bother him?
I think these guys understand, unless you're, Nick Castellanos over here. It's all business. Like Wayne Gretzky, he got traded. Charles Barkley got traded. Like it's a business. I think a lot of these guys do understand. It's not personal. It's just business.
Yeah, but they're still human beings. You know what I mean? I know it's just business. You can say that all you want, but at the end of the day, they got feelings. I know when Tocchet got traded, he probably wanted out of Philly, but deep down inside, it probably hurt him that he was traded.
Yeah, but I also do think if someone offered JT a bigger contract, he would have said, "See ya, Philly." He would have done the exact same thing to us, though. If someone offered him more money, we wouldn't have been his first option. Right. I believe that. So it's a two-way street.
Yeah, JT Realmuto is apparently, obviously, everybody knows that he's a great catcher that he's no nonsense, right? He's all business, and he had a pretty good year last year.
Defensively, I'll still put him up against any
right.
guy.
He still, his arm, he still has a gun.
He
right?
takes a beating back there, foul balls. He catches probably more games than anyone in the league. I think his numbers are probably going to dip a little bit this year in games played just because of the wear and tear. But the at-bats is where the problem always was. He would get a solid hit here and there, but if he can stay around a 240, I'm fine with that. It's more than I would expect him to get at this stage in his career, I feel like.
So it's Scott Lauber was the guy that wrote the article, and the headline is Realmuto, and then in quotes, never felt like Plan B. The fact that he even said that, I guess that I don't know where that's his thinking, or maybe he talked to Realmuto, but
he was probably getting peppered with questions about it, honestly.
Yeah. Now, you also just told me during the break we're going to look at it and then we'll play it. But Bryce Harper's commenting on the fact that Dombrowski said he was not an elite player.
Yeah. So John Clark posted. We'll play the clip.
We'll play it on the other side.
Yeah.
Is he an elite player? In your estimation, he's always been. He always has nagging injuries, right? He always has something wrong. He always misses a month here in the last 3 or 4 years, right?
That's where I'm conflicted because the home run swing of his life, Bedlam at the bank, that was showman Bryce Harper.
Right.
I think that's what, when we keep going to these playoffs and these playoff runs, everybody's waiting for, where's that Bryce at?
Right.
Last year wasn't his best year.
No.
He had the wrist injury. The year before that, he had another injury after injury after injury. So maybe it was a good thing we got bounced a little early. Get some extra rest in the offseason, let it heal up. Hopefully we see that Bryce Harper.
The wrist thing is concerning to me because you got to swing a bat, and it's with your wrists. I mean, that's where you get all your power, right?
That was actually why I was pitching earlier in the offseason, why we should let Kyle Schwarber walk and bring in Pete Alonso, because I saw it as the natural progression for MLB players. You play the field. As you get older, you move to first base, and then you move to a DH spot.
Right.
And I'm figuring Bryce is getting up there in age a little bit. Those injuries are nagging him. Let's try to take as much pressure off him as we can. Move Bryce to the DH spot.
Bring
put
Alonso
in at first, and then
because do you think Schwarber's going to? I mean, even if he hits 48 home runs this year, that's a good number. Heck, I'd even take 40.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to duplicate what he did last year. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like 58 home runs.
He had an incredible season last year. It would be so hard to, match that this year.
Absolutely. I mean, I like your plan, but we'll see what happens.
The other thing
I'm still optimistic about the Phillies.
Well, we got a texter, didn't put a name, but he said, I love Philadelphia, but how can you be optimistic? No Ranger, no proven center fielder, and no upgraded at-bat. And Alex is going to win. I just had to add that part there. But he makes some points there, but if Andrew Painter is everything they're saying he's going to be, I think the starting rotation should be fine.
Yesterday on the program, we talked about the Phillies bullpen. They blew 27 saves, ranked 7th highest in Major League. Tied with the Dodgers, by the way. The bullpen finished with a 20th ranked ERA of 4.27. They got a couple arms in the bullpen that it's an improvement. I think they got Alvarado back. They got
Kellers for pitching for Team USA.
Backus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got their bullpen is much improved.
Yeah, I think I've always just been a catalyst to the fact where the bats weren't doing their job.
Exactly.
I was always fine with the bullpen. Now, the bullpen last playoff run wasn't great, but it still was good enough to win you that series.
And remember, they didn't have Alvarado.
Yeah, your bats failed you, though.
All right, 609-403-0973 is the text board. The question is, are you pessimistic or optimistic about the Philadelphia Phillies in 2026? And who's going to win the trivia contest? Alex Berardis or Erin Ewing? 609-403-0973. The first hour of the locker room is powered by Surety Title. Surety provides comprehensive title insurance protection and professional settlement services for home buyers and sellers, real estate agents, brokers, lenders, home builders, developers, and attorneys to facilitate your real estate purchases. From the shore to Center City and every place in between, Surety Title is there for you with over 20 office locations in New Jersey and PA. That's Surety Title. For more information, call my good friend Ron Conklin at 856-988-8900 or give Chris Mooney a call in the Ocean City office, 609-399-1227.
Next, I want to talk about La Scala's Fire Ocean Casino. When you're inside the Ocean Casino, you're already winning, especially at La Scala's Fire. It's your home away from home for handcrafted Italian classics, fresh seafood just like your grandma used to make, and their signature cocktails, all steps away from the action. Dinner before the show, late night bites after a big win, La Scala's Fire delivers every time. That's La Scala's Fire, OceanCasino.com. Let's eat.
All right, when we return, we'll continue with our trivia contest and a whole lot more. You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, and Erin Ewing right here on 97.3 ESPN.
Train presents The Unstoppables. Those captains of comfort, those gargantuans of the guarantee, those satisfaction savants who persevere perilously beyond probability as the raconteurs of reliability. Here's to Train's heralded heroes of heating and air conditioning, those comfort kings with a tireless tenacity for total turnaround. The Train Comfort Specialists. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Hi, this is Joe Lenigan, owner of Lenigan Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call us today for your free train system quote at 609-399-1200 or online at ocnjplumber.com. And please don't forget to ask for the military and senior discount.
Hi, this is Billy Schweim. If you're injured or if life takes an unexpected turn, you need a team that'll fight for you. At McMonagle, Perry, McHugh, Meshack, and Davis, you'll get battle-tested trial lawyers with decades of experience standing up for justice. Whether it's personal injury, criminal defense, or complex civil litigation, when everything is on the line, you want attorneys with experience and a reputation as one of the most successful firms in the United States. Call McMonagle, Perry, McHugh, Meshack, and Davis, 215-981-0999, or online at mpmpc.com.
Hi, this is ex-Philadelphia Eagles tight end Ken Dunnick, and I'm the current publisher of Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine, and I'm asking you to become a Camden County police officer and help make our city a better place to live. The Camden County Police Department is now hiring for sworn officers who are going to make a difference in our community. The first year's salary for the position is $51,000. So join the effort today to be part of something bigger than yourself. Visit CamdenCountyPD.org to apply online. That's CamdenCountyPD.org. Thank you.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom!
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from...
We can be twinsies.
...to...
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
Matt Blatt Kia's President's Day prices are so low, it's likely to cause a stampede. 26 Kia Sportage, $129 per month. 25 Kia Telluride, $159 per month. Or finance with 0 down and 0 payments for 90 days.
Matt Blatt Kia, 6211 Black Horse Pike, Egg Harbor Township.
It's got to be a Mad Black Kia.
24-month leases, $56.99 due at signing, plus licensing, registration, and taxes. No security deposit on approved credit through KMF. Expires month end.
You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the free mobile app.
All right, we're back broadcasting live right in the Stu studio here in Northfield. Billy Schweim, producer, co-host Alex Berardis. I like saying that name now, Berardis.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does. Erin Ewing, the intern. And we're doing the trivia contest between the two youths. Alex is up 2-0, Erin. All right, Now, I talked about Romuto never felt like Plan B. And guys are professionals, but I you know what? Yeah, but they still have feelings. And Bryce Harper was Dombrowski alluded to the fact that Bryce Harper was not an elite player this year. So he is quoted. He was just asked about that, right, Alex?
Yeah, John Clark just posted on his Twitter. Here's our clip about our boy Bryce Harper on his thoughts about the comments from Dave Dombrowski.
You know what? It's sour grapes as far as I'm concerned. I was told everything was going to stay in-house. All right, so Dave Dombrowski made a comment, and you could tell he's not happy with it. And I just wonder how he's going to handle this.
Yeah, I don't think the comments were wrong by Dave, but I just don't think
You didn't say anything that wasn't true.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think when you're the head of this whole thing, I don't know if you should be saying that about your highest paid guy, your biggest guy, when you're not making other moves to help this team out either, though, Dave.
See, here's the thing, man. The athletes today, I think, are a little soft. I really believe that. I mean, come on, man. He didn't say anything. It wasn't like he said anything really outlandish. Yeah, he didn't have an elite season this year. He knows it. Now, can we play a little bit more of that clip? Because he was asked, then why wear the shirt if that doesn't motivate him?
Hold on.
Who's they? Who's they? Who made him?
Probably his PR people, I guess. I'm not.
See, he's talking out of both sides of his mouth. Can't have it both ways, can you?
Yeah, Bryce, I think. And I'm not blaming
I
him.
love Bryce Harper.
I'm not blaming him.
Like, I think he's a great player.
I went to battle on this show for Bryce
Right.
Harper a few months ago. I just.
He's saying on one hand that he doesn't need that for motivation. Then on the other hand, he's saying he's using it for motivation.
He actually might be doing what he said, though. He's saying we made a promise to keep everything in-house. Maybe he just that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to just keep it in-house. He doesn't actually want to express his actual thoughts like Dave did.
Well, he basically came out and said that wasn't cool that Dave Dombrowski did. He was told that when he signed, 7 years? How long has he been a Philly now? 7, 8 years already?
I think so, yeah.
Right? He's got a 13-year contract?
Yeah.
Right?
We got another text in, though. I'm pessimistic about the Phillies.
Pessimistic?
Their stars are too old, and Alex is going to crush the intern. The intern, not
609-403-0973. He's going to crush. Who was it?
He couldn't even say my name.
Jock from Upper.
All right, 609-403-0973. Are you pessimistic or optimistic about the 2026 Phillies? And we're having a trivia contest between Alex and Erin. 609-403-0973. Also tell us who do you think is going to win. Now, let's get back to the trivia
Apparently,
question.
this one's a layup for Erin.
This is a layup. This is a layup. If you don't get this one, let's see where. Okay,
she's stressing.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Wait, who is? All right. What is the reputation of the the Philly fanatic? Who is the Philly fanatic, and what is his reputation? Like, he's what? What is he?
He's a mascot.
Okay, what is he known as?
What do you mean? What is he known as?
Well, he's known as, out of all the mascots, what is he known as?
The what?
What is he known? I'm just reading it. Who is the Philly fanatic, and what is his reputation?
He's the mascot of the Phillies.
And then
what is green? And what do you mean?
All right. Maybe it's a little confusing, so I'm going to answer it for her, and I'll give her another one.
Oh, my God.
All right? He's the most popular mascot in all of sports.
I was say, is he the best mascot in all of sports?
That
was my answer.
Was that confusing?
I mean,
guess?
I think just the way you worded that.
The way I worded it? Yeah. I just read it the way it is.
What are you,
all right.
ChatGPT?
No, I just pulled up some questions. All right, here's another one for you. This is easy. Sixers? You can do Sixers?
No.
Don't ask her. No,
you know I can't do Sixers.
Let the questions fly, Billy.
All right. It's a Sixers question.
No.
What Sixer player is famously known as the answer?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Is it Iverson?
Oh,
yes. There you go.
We shouldn't have said anything.
I know.
If we didn't say that, she would have had no idea.
All right. We'll lay off her for a little bit. That was good. Alex, you get one. All right. What former stadium of the Phillies and Eagles is known for having a jail?
The Vet.
Very good. Vet. Would you have gotten that?
Yeah.
No. Because
it's 3-1.
Why would you ask me a Sixers question?
The Iverson question I think was 10 times easier.
Yeah, that was an easy.
Okay,
that was a layup.
No, I know, but not for me.
You got it right. So your guys are playing for a $25 gift card from Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures, Johnny D. Maria.
And I actually think yours has an asterisk on it because
Nah,
Billy
it's
and I didn't
3-1.
say anything.
She's got a good one. That's a good one. 609-403-0973. 0973 is the text board. Are you pessimistic or optimistic about your Phillies for 2026, and who's going to win the trivia contest?
We got Jay from Cape May here, feeling more apathetic instead of pessimistic or optimistic.
Apathetic is
so
good.
he went with answer C when it wasn't even on the test. Feeling the same results are coming. We know what to expect from these guys. We did talk about that before the show.
We did. I mean, you said like it's basically like the Sixers, right?
It's how you feel with the Sixers.
Yeah.
You know what's coming.
Why get like Nicky Earnshaw's getting all excited about this Sixers team? They could play well for 3 games, but you don't know how long Embiid's going to last. Paul George has already been suspended now for 25 games. He's only going to have 10 games left to play. You don't know. They're probably going to go and get bounced in the first or second round.
Yeah, I do think I feel better this year than I did. Going into last year, I had zero expectations, really thought it was going to be a downfall year. I don't know. For some reason, maybe I'm just delusional at this point. But, all right, we got Joe from EHT. Can't wait till June 2nd to see Casty at the bank and wear my number 8 jersey. And
Yo,
see
what
the
kind
love
of reception is he going to get? He's going to get booed.
I think there's a lot of the fan. I'm not one of them, but I think there's a lot of the fan base that loves this guy. I'm seeing all these comments on Instagram and Twitter saying, "Love you, Casty. Like I'll never be able to hate you." Like,
I don't have any disdain or hate for him, but it was time for him to go, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was a cancer in the locker room. Can't have it. Like A.J. Brown posted pictures of him with a Giants T-shirt. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not here for it. I was never a huge Casty guy anyway. He was this whole too cool for school kind of guy. I never really liked that.
All right, the first hour of Locker Room is powered by Surety Title. Surety provides comprehensive title insurance protection and professional settlement services for home buyers and sellers, real estate agents, brokers, lenders, home builders, developers, and attorneys to facilitate your real estate purchases. From the shore to Center City and every place in between, Surety Title is there for you with over 20 office locations in New Jersey and PA. That's Surety Title. For more information, call my good friend Ron Conklin at 856-988-8900 or give Chris Mooney a call in the Ocean City office, 609-399-1227.
Next up is the Jersey Man, Philly Man magazine. Just about everyone in our area has heard about the Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine that is run by ex-Philadelphia Eagle Ken Dunnick. But were you aware of their private business network they call the Legacy Club? Every month they hold private events at upscale locations in Philadelphia and South Jersey that attract 200-plus top business people. If you have an interest in attending one of these events and see it as a fit for your business, send an email to ken@jerseymanmagazine.com or call 856-912-4007.
All right, when we return, we're going to be joined by Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda. You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, and Erin Ewing right here on 97.3 ESPN. Finding an electrician that is dependable, prompt, and experienced is important. Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Service is just that. Service in Atlantic and Cape May counties for 40 years, Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services specializes in both commercial and residential work and provides 24-hour emergency services. No job too big and no job too small. Call Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services. They do it all. Call for a free estimate, 609-399-1999.
Call Tom Jackson and Sons for electrical, they're #1.
Hi there, this is the Negadelphian from the Locker Room, and I might be negative about our Philly sports teams, but one thing I'm positive about is Elisa's shoes. Are you looking for the perfect pair of shoes? Then step into Elisa's shoe store on Asbury Avenue, Ocean City, New Jersey, where style meets comfort. From trendy sandals or everyday sneakers or an elegant heels for a night out, they've got it all. Their friendly team is there to help you find the perfect fit, no matter what the occasion. That's Elisa's Shoes at Asbury Avenue, Ocean City, New Jersey. Go to elisashoes.com or call 609-391-8859. Tell them the boys from the Locker Room sent you.
Every year, hundreds of children suffer from unintentional injuries or death due to unsecured guns. Camden County and Moms Demand Action South Jersey are asking for your help to reduce gun violence by spreading the Be Smart message.
Store guns unloaded, locked, and separate from ammunition. And talk to other parents about secure gun storage.
It's up to us to prevent these tragedies and save lives. Visit CamdenCounty.com/BeSmart to learn how we can stop gun accidents and deaths together.
At the UPS store, we know being a small business owner means holiday time is still go time. Still get those orders shipped time. And still re-up on stamps and supplies time. That's why this upcoming holiday, while others close up shop, we'll be open. and happy to help you keep being unstoppable. Come into your local store today. Most locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable.
Hi, this is Brighton Richards from Apex East Roofing. You know, the blonde-haired girl in the original pink truck. Right now, we're giving away free 6-inch seamless gutters with any full Diamond Edition roof install. Or you can have a free ridge vent upgrade with the install of any full silver or gold roofing system. So if you're in need of a new roof, now is the time to get one.
Get a price on your roof in 30 seconds at ApexEastRoofing.com.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel. Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
My brother, who's older, is a tough guy. He always gets me something, and I have to appreciate it. Hey, man, I got you this. It's a knife. It's a buck knife, like 11-inch Bowie knife. I know you like knives. I go, I do? He goes, well, at dinner, you're always like, can I have a knife?
David Spade, I Got a Feel For It tour. Saturday, March 7th, Ovation Hall and Ocean Casino Resort. Tickets are on sale now at theoceanac.com.
You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the free mobile app.
All right, we're back broadcasting live in the Stu studio. Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing, the intern, is here. We're playing trivia, and now it's time we're going to bring up Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda, sponsored by the Vassor Pool Service. Not happy with your pool, people? Call the Vassor Pool Service, 609-204-6939. They've been in business for over 30 years, covering all of South Jersey. Ask for Dragon. Tell them the boys from the locker room sent you. That's the Vassor Pool Service. Let's go to the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline and welcome into the locker room our good buddy, Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda. Good morning, P.J.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning.
Yo, you got your jersey on. I should have worn. Why don't you tip me off? I would have worn mine today.
I just threw it on. I saw it. I grabbed it. Why not?
Right, what's the temperature down in Florida? You jerk.
It's nice, man. It's like 70s, bro. It's good. It's not bad. Not bad.
Her and I, we're still walking around like we're like in Alaska.
Yeah, well, you should come down here for spring training. You know what I mean? We should have you guys down here for a weekend.
Hey, how far are you from Clearwater?
Not far, about an hour.
That's not bad. So from Atlantic City to Philly.
Yeah, same thing. Yep.
All right, we're doing a trivia quest. We're doing a trivia contest between the two youths. Mr. Negadelphia, they don't even know why we call you Mr. Negadelphia. You know that, right? Well, we used to be the city of losers.
I mean, listen, they come from this the youth over there, the youngest. They've been just spoiled basically over these last 20 years. Yeah, I mean, it's been tremendous. We waited years before this just to get a couple of wins a year. I mean, let alone a champion.
I mean, I remember Philadelphia go nuts just to get to the playoffs. It didn't matter what sport.
Oh, it was huge. And we still sold out that stadium every game, every week. So
I will tell you this. I go back. I used to watch games at Franklin Field. That's how far back I go. And the Eagles were putrid. When I say they were bad, they were bad. And guess what? They sold out every single game. Matter of fact, in the beginning of days of the vet, you to be on local television for a home game, you had to sell out.
Oh yeah.
So they'd have maybe 2,000 uppers, like the 700 level, which would you take your life in your own hands going up there. But some company would buy PJ Corda would buy the last 3,000 tickets.
Just to make so we could go prime time. Yeah, absolutely.
Happened all the time. We didn't miss any games.
Yeah. No,
all right, PJ. Mark Grimes called in here yesterday. He took your advice, but he also believed, as you believe, that Seattle was going to win the Super Bowl, and you did. I'm sure you took Seattle.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think they were the dominant team there, and I think it showed as the game went on. You saw that they were much better, and I'm also happy for Sam. I mean, listen, he's had a long career. He's the only quarterback from that year drafted that actually made it, so there's some value to him. You know what I mean? It's good that he was able to accomplish it.
Now, did you back the Brinks truck up to the Hard Rock Casino?
I didn't, man. You know what? I only go confidence with my boys. You know, when the boys are in there, I'll go heavy. But if it's not my team, I don't bet heavy.
Well, whatever you did last year, Grimesy used that strategy, and he said it worked perfectly.
It does, yeah.
I forget what it was.
Well, what I got from that, PJ, is saying you're confident in your boy Jalen Hurts. That's what I got from that.
Is that what you're saying?
That's
Is that what you're
exactly
saying?
what he's saying.
Jeez, look at that. Look at him shaking his head.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
Well, listen, if you had to give credit to one thing for the Birds this year, it wasn't their offense. It was the defense. You know what I mean?
All right, so you sent me a picture yesterday, and I was infuriated. I'm still mad. We posted it. Now, that picture, Erin told me that picture was taken in 2019, correct, Erin?
Yeah.
But
he posted it because he's following Jackson Dart and who's he following?
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors.
The receiver, yeah.
He's wearing a Giants T-shirt, PJ.
Listen, man, I want him out of there. I mean, listen, the reality of it is you keep him on there too much longer, he keeps dropping those balls, we're going to be in a Nick Cassiano situation where we can't give them away. We're going to be paying somebody else to play for him. You know what I mean?
And you knew. You know what's funny, PJ? You said you knew that whoever signed Nick Castellanos was going to pay him the minimum and let the Phillies take care of the bill.
We're paying him to play for another team. That's how bad he is. We're like, yo, you go play over there. We'd rather pay you to play somewhere else than keep you on our roster.
You know what? And guess what? I don't fault the Phillies. He's a cancer. You got to get him out. The only way to get him out was to do what they did. All right, so you got to pay him. You got to suck it up.
Yeah,
Billy,
I don't like the guaranteed contracts. I don't like it.
We got another text in here. I'm curious what you guys think about this. Mr. Met is optimistic for the Phillies season.
Mr. Met.
He's optimistic for the Phillies season. Optimistic that they're going to stink. Interns rule, producers drool. Wow.
609-403-0973 is the text board. The question is, are you optimistic or pessimistic about the 2026 Phillies, and who's going to win the trivia question or trivia contest?
I heard we got
Alex Berardis or Erin Ewing?
I mean, listen, I'm going to tell you now, I don't have a lot of faith in our Phillies coming up this year.
You don't?
No, man, we didn't change anything. Not hardly.
Yes, we did.
It's basically the same team. I mean, you're talking about our pitchers that were banned because they were taking meds and stuff. Like,
trying to lose weight.
Blood. There's no new blood in there. You know, I mean.
Crawford's going to be in there. They got Adolis Garcia. I mean, come on. It's 2/3 of the outfield's different.
We needed it, but I mean, honestly.
And by the way, guess what? Brandon Marsh, if you look at his totality of his work, he had a great batting average at the end of the season.
He pulled through at the end. Yeah, he's all right.
What did he hit? Look it up, Aaron. I think he hit like 281.
It was mainly because he was sat against lefties, but then he
started. But he started hitting lefties at the end of the season.
He got better. Like he definitely had he had a drastically different second half of the year.
Yes. Yeah. So you put Kemp and Marsh in left field as a platoon, right?
I mean, but you guys are talking. I'm talking offense. We're talking bats is what we needed. We needed bats to win this year, and we didn't get them. I mean,
and you know you're not going to get 58 home runs out of Schwarber this year. That's not happening.
He's not going to have.
But if you give me 43, I'm still happy with that.
I think Schwarber's still going to have a strong season. I don't think
he's going to have over 100 ribbies.
Yeah, he's going to
without question.
Yeah, he's going to knock in some runs. Yeah.
So what are you? So Mr. Negadelphia, are you optimistic or pessimistic?
I mean, it depends on how you're trying to look at it. Do I think we have the team to go all the way? A lot of things are going to have to go our way through the year. But, I mean, I think we're a playoff team. We're a contender. I don't know if we're –
I think our pitching, our starting – if Aaron Nola can improve from get back to his old self, and if Wheeler can pitch relatively healthy and give us the numbers that he's been putting up, they got one of the best starting rotations in baseball.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Brandon Marsh, what did he hit?
Oh, Brandon Marsh hit 280.
He hit 280. What did I say, Alex? I'm smart. 281.
Yeah, we should be asking you the question.
I'm not even looking at the computer here. It's in my head, PJ.
Gotta love it.
You got your trivia questions for Erin and Berardis?
I do. I gave them a couple easy ones and a couple.
I was going to say you got to get easy ones. These young kids are spoiled.
I've been listening to. I tried to give more current. I'm trying to keep it over 2,000.
All right. When we come back, We're going to ask a few trivia questions. Alex gets the start in the second hour, all right? So hour 1 is in the books. Hour 2 is ahead of us. Mr. Negadelphia is with us. He's on the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline. Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing. We're in the locker room with Billy Schweim on Sunday, 97.3 ESPN. Hour 2's ahead of us with a trivia contest and a whole lot more. Stay tuned.
Caesars Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. Bet like a Caesar and earn perks on every game, like hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. Download the app using promo code Radio250BM and get your first bet match as a bonus bet up to $250, whether you win or lose. Open to new users in New Jersey who are 21 or older. Minimum odds -500. Awarded as a non-withdrawable bonus bet that expires 14 days after receipt. Bonus bet amount not returned for winning bets. Void where prohibited. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-743-8989. That's 800-743-8989.
Baseball season is almost here. South Jersey and your business can be part of the action. Now, Town Square Media lets you advertise inside Philadelphia Phillies games on connected TV, putting your message on the biggest screen in the house, while fans stream the games they love. That means local, engaged viewers and real results for your business. Step up to the plate and get in the lineup today. Reach out to Jim McClain at townsquaresouthjersey.com and start winning with connected TV.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-923-6829 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-923-6829. That's 800-923-6829. What do you have to lose? Call 800-923-6829. Again, 800-923-6829.
Big news! South Jersey Energy Service Plus is now called HomeServe. They've proudly been part of the HomeServe family since 2017. And as they change their name, rest assured, you'll continue receiving their top-notch service you love. The same professional, local technicians you know will keep delivering world-class heating, cooling, and water heater services throughout southern New Jersey. Visit HomeServeSJ.com.
Service provided by Frank Siderio Jr., Master HVAC Contractor, license number 19HC00211500.
Home of the Philadelphia Eagles.
They got him again!
Sixers.
Bang! It's good! Ball game!
And Flyers.
Tipped in front of the net!
97.3 ESPN. WENJ. WENJ HD. Millville, Atlantic City. A Town Square media station serving all of South Jersey.
To the locker room.
Vince Papali, welcome to the locker room.
I can smell it already, Billy. What's happening, buddy?
Von Hayes, welcome to the locker room with Billy Schweim.
Yeah, hey, Billy, how you doing out there?
Rich Gannon, welcome to the locker room, Rich.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be with you.
Great Bob McElwee, NFL referee.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Craig Berube. Craig, welcome to the locker room.
All right, thanks, Billy.
We have the real Pat Croce in the locker room.
Let me off the bench, Coach.
And now here's your host, Billy Schweim.
All right, we're back broadcasting live from the Stu studio right here in Northville. Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, the intern Erin Ewing, and Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda. We're having fun. It's a Sunday. Hey, by the way, PJ, did you watch any of that USA Denmark hockey game yesterday?
I didn't catch it, but everybody was talking about it.
Dude, I love the blue. Like Erin and Berardis, they love the white, the traditional white USA. I like the blue ones.
The blue, huh?
I'm gonna go get one. I'm gonna get you one, PJ.
Yeah, maybe we should get some U.S. jerseys. You know?
Yeah, man, I'm proud of that. That team. They got the Hughes boys. They got the Kachuks. I mean, they played in Denmark's end almost the whole second and third period.
You know, dominate, man. Yeah.
I'd like to see the Russians in there so we can beat them.
I think Russia would dominate a lot of these
think
teams.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russia's got a good player. Yeah, they got a lot of players.
They got a lot.
Yeah.
All right, PJ. We're doing a trivia contest. 609-403-0973. The two youths are going head to head. Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing. These spoiled what millennial? What is your gen? Or what is your generation?
Gen Z.
You're Gen Z?
Gen Z, yeah.
I'm a what are you? I'm a baby boomer.
I'm a boomer. No,
You're a boomer? No, you're not a boomer.
I don't know. I'm like I don't know where we are. I think I'm marked, you know?
I think the boomers stopped in 65, I think.
Yeah. I'm not a boomer.
All right. You got a trivia question lined up? It's 609-403-0973. You got to tell us, send a text. Are you pessimistic or optimistic about the Phillies, and also who's going to win the trivia contest? Right now it's Erin 1, Alex 3. You got a question for Erin?
No, I'm first.
Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
Well, I'm going to do Alex first. It's a little tougher. We're at the beginning of your when you were bored.
All right.
Donovan McNabb was drafted in 1999. How many QBs were drafted before him that year?
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's a tough one, PJ.
Well, you're up. You're in the lead, so I'm giving you.
Well, yeah, but see, I don't know what. So here's a due process of elimination. What pick were the Eagles that year?
That's like. Yeah.
Now remember, you're just guessing a number, so you don't have to. Yeah, you know.
Was it? It was one, right? Because it was a guy. It was between him and someone else, and then no. All right.
No, there was more than one. There's more than one.
Aaron.
I'll go with 3.
You guys are striking out on both sides.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I remember they booed Donovan McNabb because everybody wanted Ricky Williams.
That's what I was thinking.
We wanted the running back. Yeah,
they wanted the running back, and at the draft, people were booing.
But it ended up being okay because he got caught with pot. That ended up getting kicked off Miami. So it ended up being all right. You know?
Yeah. So I'm going to say 6.
2.
2. All right,
2.
Yeah,
It was Tim Couch and Aliki Smith. Aliki Smith.
Yeah.
You guys ended up not being big producers. You know?
So neither one of them got that right. I got a question for Erin. All right. This is a Flyers question.
Okay.
What is the nickname of the Philadelphia Flyers?
The Broad Street Bullies.
Very good. Ding, 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 ding.
That was a layup.
That's a layup.
PJ, you got to hear the level of difficulty that Phillies get.
All right, I'm going to give you now. Let me go, PJ. It's your turn. You got one for Alex Berardis.
All right, Alex. Now, this is an important date for me, and you were around there, so you were okay.
He was alive.
Who scored the game-winning? You were alive. Yeah, I'm giving you a question. So, who scored the game-winning goal? You'll know this, right? Who scored the game-winning goal in the Flyers' 0-3 comeback against Boston Bruins in 2010?
I believe it was Simone Gagne.
You guys don't know this?
Was it not Gagne?
Absolutely correct. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
No, it is absolutely correct.
I was going to say Briere because Briere was on that team. Yeah,
that was a tough question too.
So it's 4-2.
Yeah,
that's a good question. I like that.
I thought that was like
that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, Alex Berardis, I got one for you.
I got a few other.
All right, hold on. I got one. This is Sixers. You ready for the Sixers?
Yeah.
In what year did the Sixers last win the NBA championship?
Oh.
You know it, right, PJ? Yeah, he knows it. What year did the Sixers last win the championship?
Why do I feel like this is a trick question?
You weren't alive.
I feel like this is a trick question.
No, it's not a trick one.
I know they went in 01. That they didn't win 01. Maybe the Wilt days. I don't even know.
No, it's after Wilt.
No.
It's after Wilt.
Chuck didn't win one here.
No.
AI never won one here.
No.
Process of elimination.
Although he was one of the best players to play for us, but no.
I'm just gonna go 85.
Close, but wrong. Aaron.
83.
Very good. 1983. Dr. J, Moses Malone, Andrew Toney.
You knew that?
Mark Ivoroni.
Whoa! She just said she looked it up.
I looked it up before the quiz. I looked it up before the quiz.
Oh.
I was doing stuff to make sure that if the championship.
Not
years
while
came
she
up-
was doing it. Not while.
Not while I was doing it.
It's 4-3 now.
That's
It's
just
close.
interesting that-
609-403-0973 is the text board. Are you optimistic or pessimistic with the Phillies in 2026? And who's going to win the trivia question? Right now, we got a barn burner. It's 4-3. PJ, do you got a question for Alex?
I do, Alex. Come on, this is a good one, right? Which Phillies' first career hit was a grand slam?
Ooh.
Chase Utley.
That is correct. That's
Wow.
correct. Yeah.
Very good.
Come on, I'm giving you ones that, they're tough.
They're like tough, but they're like should.
That's a fair
know-
question. Yeah, that's what you
be
should know
known.
that. All right, you want to go get one more for Erin here for you? Got one more?
I do. I have another one in here. Yes. Okay, and she's the Flyers. I know she knows.
Are you a big? Is that are you a big Flyers fan?
Yeah. Hockey's like my most knowledgeable sport.
Okay.
All right. Who was the Flyers' first pick in 2022? 5th overall.
Oh, 2022.
I'm only going back a few years now.
I know.
I'm like, who went first overall?
I'll give you a clue too. I'll give you a clue. He was traded.
Oh, he was traded. Oh, I thought.
Oh wait, was it Gautier?
That's correct.
Very good, Erin. This is a barn burner, Berardis.
Jamie Drysdale, yeah, and a second-round pick. But yep.
5-4. So let's talk a little Phillies. Yesterday on the show, we talked about the bullpen, and the Phillies improved their bullpen. They got Alvarado back. They got the Tarantula, right? They got Brad Keller. They got Backus. I think they blew 27 saves last year. That's a lot. Their bullpen was ranked 20th in ERA. They've really made an improvement. Now, yeah, they still got the same bats, and if they don't hit, they're not going to win. But they still have one of the best starting rotations in all of baseball. They've improved their bullpen tremendously, and if Bryce Harper can be an elite player, because he said that he's not using that as motivation, but yet he's walking around with a shirt in batting practice that says "not elite," hashtag not elite.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to be pessimistic about it, but I don't think we've made a lot of drastic changes. I think it's going to have to come down to how we're consistently using the bats. The pitching has always been solid these last few years. We haven't had bad pitching. I mean, I don't feel like that's been our issue.
My biggest problem with the whole offseason was it just felt like everybody was making moves and getting better.
There was a ton going. Yeah.
Us. So I don't think it's the fact that the Phillies aren't good enough. I just think everybody got better, and some teams got better than us.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, Alex. Yep.
All right, Mr. Negadelphia. Let's turn our attention to the Philadelphia Flyers. A lot has been made about this Matvei Michkov. He did have an automobile accident, right, over in Russia.
To start the season.
He comes back out of shape, and he's not doing the things that he needs to do to be a good pro athlete.
Yeah.
Fast forward, what? We're almost 3 months. We're 3 months plus into the season. They're at their break. They've almost played what? 50. They played almost 50 some games, 55 games, I guess.
Yeah.
They're 3/4 through their season. I'm hearing that the guy's still a fat piece of what, and he's still out of shape. There's no reason for him to be out of shape this late in the season.
Look, I mean, I think it's a.
And I don't want to hear anybody rip Rick Tocchet because he's only given Michkov 10 minutes. That's all he deserves. He's not playing up to his. Something's not right. Michkov is not doing what he needs to do to be a good pro.
If you're going to be a professional athlete and get paid to play hockey, you should absolutely be in good physical condition. If you're not in tip-top shape and that's what you're doing for a living, that's his way of making a living. Like, he needs to take it seriously, and maybe because he's younger, he's not as
well. And you know what I attribute it to, PJ, Mr. Negadelphia? I think it's like this. Like, he was living in Russia, and now he's in America. You got a lot more distractions, the food, the nightlife. I'm not saying he goes out and because he's still a young kid. I'm just saying 3 months plus into the season, he's still referred to as a fat piece of by some people that I know.
But think about it, right? How did the Flyers not assign him a dietitian? Someone,
right.
Even like, I know grown men that are CEOs of places that are actually like, yeah, I'm going to hire a personal trainer. I'm going to get back in shape. He's doing it for a living. He should absolutely, right. Yeah. I mean,
maybe he's like, they say it's a sophomore slump, and Tockett's been tough on him because he's not doing what is necessary to be a great pro.
Yeah, I mean, your physical condition, it doesn't have anything to do with natural born talent or anything. It's just, it's work ethic, right? It's getting out there and doing it. So, yeah, he needs
I believe he's a -7. You know, and that means he's not playing. What is? I love that. Yeah, but I like that. I like that stat, plus and minus. Look, he's not playing both ends of the ice. That's what Tockett's probably not skating 200 feet.
The tough part about it is who he's paired on the defense with, how that lines up. If you have a guy that's one of your best players and you're putting him out on the power play all the time, on the power kill, you know, like, and you're playing him in, there are variabilities there. Now, I'm not saying that's the case with him, but I'm just saying sometimes a plus minus can be a little.
Well, I think you do get a minus if you're on the power play and you score, you get a plus. But if you're on the penalty kill,
it doesn't count again.
It doesn't count as a minus, I don't think.
Right. But you're still getting tired. You're getting worn down from it.
Right.
I mean, there's still a lot of like energy exhausted during a power kill that affects your gameplay throughout the game. You know.
Another thing that's a necessary component when you're on the ice, you got to skate off the ice about as hard as you skate on it. Like, if you lollygag off the ice, that's not good either.
I can tell you
the little things.
But when you watch playoff hockey, the level of effort for everything goes up dramatically. So you see what effort is put out during the season. You see, the follow through with forechecking, who's hitting who, how they're getting on and off the ice. Those things all come into play. Real hockey starts when the playoffs begin.
All right. Can you stay for one more segment?
Yeah, I'm around. Yeah.
All right. For over 83 years, the Circle Liquor Store has offered the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits in South Jersey. It's a stone's throw away from Ocean City. It's a landmark with a friendly staff. It's no wonder why Circle Liquors was named Best of Philly, Best of Atlantic City, with the most competitive prices around. The Circle Liquor Store is a proud sponsor of the Locker Room with Billy Schweim. Throwing a party, preparing for the big game. Let Chet and his staff make sure you have everything you need. Check out their website at circleliquors.com or give them a call at 609-927-2921. They deliver. Now, I want to tell you about McCann Appraisers. For all your real estate appraisal needs, call John A. McCann & Associates, 609-263-7422. Whether for commercial or residential properties, for estate, tax, financial planning, divorce financing, and more, the professionals at John A. McCann & Associates are licensed and ready to assist. Give them a call anytime, 609-263-7422. All right, when we return, we'll continue with more here in the locker room with Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing, and Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda right here on 97.3 ESPN. Ocean City's real estate market is red hot, and you need an agent that has the knowledge and expertise to help. Contact Ocean City's top agent, Mark Grimes. Mark has been selling real estate for 30 years in South Jersey. He can answer all your real estate questions and find you the perfect property. He's available anytime on his cell at 609-425-2042. When Philadelphia star athletes are looking for a house at the beach, they contact Mark Grimes, specializing in buying and selling vacation homes, single-family homes, condominiums, and duplexes, residential and commercial, as well as new construction projects or investment opportunities. Mark Grimes, he's your agent at the beach. Give him a call right now, 609-425-2042, or check out his website at grimes.com.
Hi, this is former Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver David Klemick. Are you looking for the ultimate spot to go catch the big game? Bulldog Sports Bar and Grill in Galloway Township is your home for great food, cold drinks, and non-stop sports action. Whether it's an NFL, MLB, NBA, or NHL game, they've got all the action on their big screen TVs, plus one in every booth. Sink your teeth into their famous wings, juicy burgers, thin crust pizza, and signature stromboli. Thirsty? They've got ice cold beers on tap and handcrafted cocktails that keep you refreshed. So bring your crew, grab a seat, and feel the energy at Bulldog Sports Bar and Grill in Galloway Township. It's where sports fans go to win. Tell them Dave Klemick sent you.
Every year, hundreds of children suffer from unintentional injuries or death due to unsecured guns. Camden County and Moms Demand Action South Jersey are asking for your help to reduce gun violence by spreading the Be Smart message.
Store guns unloaded, locked, and separate from ammunition. And talk to other parents about secure gun storage.
It's up to us to prevent these tragedies and save lives. Visit CamdenCounty.com/BeSmart to learn how we can stop gun accidents and deaths together.
Presenting Again Fling's love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Hey, it's Mike Gill. Have you checked out the most loved Indian restaurant in South Jersey? The Nizam's Indian Restaurant on Route 40 in Egg Harbor Township is amazing and ready to serve you delicious Indian dishes. NJ.com ranked them the #2 best restaurant in all of New Jersey. At Nizam's, they believe that dining is more than just great food. It's the whole experience. The Nizam's open 7 days a week from 11:30 a.m. to 9:30. Join them for a special lunch buffet on Sundays from 11:30 to 3. Visit thenizams.com for more information.
You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the free mobile app.
All right, we're back in the Stu studio. Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing, Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda on the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline. You ride motorcycle there, P.J.?
Now, my dad's
We'll take you to Barb's. We'll get you on a hog.
I know. You know what? I've always wanted to. My dad wouldn't let me, and he's got like 3 of them,
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
Your dad rides?
Yeah, he rides Harleys too. Yeah.
Does he know he must go to does he go to Barb's?
I'm sure he does. Yeah.
Sure he does. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all in Jersey.
All right. We're doing a trivia contest between the two youths. The youths, Alex Berardis and Erin Ewing. They're spoiled, right, PJ? We lived all those bad times and not getting to the playoffs and just miserable. These guys been living in the lap of luxury. They don't know what it is to be in a city of losers.
They don't know how good they got it right now.
They don't know how good they have it. So we're giving out whoever wins this contest. And by the way, it's 5-4 right now. Okay, so it's really close. Whoever wins it's going to get a $25 gift certificate to Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures, Johnny D. Maria. Of course, they got their store up on the boardwalk in Ocean City. I think it reopens in March, I think. But, yeah, man, it's up right on the boardwalk there in Ocean City because they're in all the malls. You got like 13, 14 locations. Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures. I got a question for Erin Ewing. She's going to lead this one off. And Super Bowl 52, the Eagles won, okay? Who was the MVP of that game?
Nick Foles.
Very good. All right, we got a tie, PJ.
I like it.
This is unbelievable.
All right, I got one for Alex Berardis. All right, you ready? What notorious 1968 event involving a substitute Santa Claus cemented Philly's reputation as a tough sports town. What happened?
He got peppered by snowballs.
Very good.
You threw me off with the 68. I was, oh, Lord.
All right, Alex, you got one for Erin? I mean, not Alex. I mean, PJ, you got one for Erin?
I got one. All right,
make it easy for.
I think this is easy. It's a little earlier, but I think it's known.
Okay.
Who did the Phillies defeat in the 1980 World Series, and in how many games?
That's easy, but she might not know that.
I don't know it. I'll take a guess. Games. Let's just start with games. 6 games.
You're on. You're good.
You're on. You're halfway there.
Oh God. I don't know. The Yankees.
Oh no, Alex.
No, they beat us. I was gonna say the Expos, but they beat us.
Wow. I thought you would know this for sure.
80. Come on now. Boston, the Red Sox.
That is incorrect.
No.
It's those Kansas City Royals.
Yeah.
Willie Wilson.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a great.
Bo Jackson when he was over there.
Man, well, I don't think Bo Jackson played on that
Not
team.
that year. No.
Remember, he cracked Bo Jackson. Cracked the bat over his head.
Over his head, dude. Yeah. He was a freak, man. He was
Hey,
one
we
of the
got a 5-5 tie, PJ.
It's tight.
Didn't I just take the lead?
Tight, huh?
I thought I just took the lead.
Did you take the lead? No,
Yeah.
you didn't get the Royals. It was 5-5. Wait.
No, but I got the.
No, I'm sorry.
got the
That's
Santa
right.
Claus
Yeah, I'm sorry.
question.
My bad. It's 6.
So
I
now
should
it's-
have.
now it's my
It's
question
6-5. Now it's your question. All right. This is kind of easy, PJ. It's an Eagles question. What ghoulish nickname was given to wide receiver Devonta Smith due to his slight build?
Slim Reaper.
Very good. Is that too easy, PJ?
Nah, that was fair.
That
You got to
was
know.
all right,
Philly
right?
to know. Yeah.
We're dealing with the two Utes.
Yeah, the 2 Utes. I like that. Yeah.
All right. Nicky Earnshaw is really big with the Sixers.
Oh yeah.
He thinks like I'm optimistic about the Phillies. He's super optimistic about the Sixers.
You want that
Sixers
game?
got crushed by how many points? 40-some points.
49.
49. But how do you lose 49? You just didn't show up.
I mean, how do you be a Sixers fan and watch the whole game? Like,
I didn't watch any of it. You guys can't blame me.
It's tough, man. I mean, I
will
don't.
say- No,
you were
sorry,
saying the
continue.
McCain thing. You were saying, like, listen, he wasn't contributing that much. It might be like a curse or something. It might be like some. It wasn't like we were winning because of him. It wasn't like he was contributing that much.
So Nick Earnshaw, Mike Gill, and I, when we were in San Francisco, we went and we saw Golden State play the Sixers in San Francisco. Of course, no Steph Curry. Of course, he was sitting out that game. Embiid obviously wasn't playing. But
George is out.
honestly, I would have rather gone down to the rec center here over in Ocean City and watched some summer runs than what I watched out there. It was honestly.
That's why I went to the media party. I'm not going to pay $100. These guys paid $100.
Lower bowl,
and they got a nice seat. Don't get me wrong.
Nicky Nosebleeds upgraded himself a little.
He didn't know what to do with himself.
He was sitting lavish in the Bay Area, but it was a beautiful stadium. But one of the worst basketball games, Sixers and Golden State, that I've ever watched.
I mean, the season games for basketball are tough, man. Because like it's a whole different game. It's the same thing with hockey. Those two teams don't go at it like they do in the NFL every week. Like even when you watch them play, you ever watch them run back after play? It's like it's a valet jog, is what it is. It's just, there's no urgency. It's like, hey, look, I'll get there when I get there. If I'm in the right position when I get back, I'll play a little defense, but. It's not the level of effort you see during the playoffs. Totally different game, Now, are you
into this NBA All-Star weekend? Have you been watching any of this stuff?
I mean, it's all shanty. It's okay. There's the part for me that's hard to get into is that if there was I used to love the dunk competition and different like the shooting threes, like he said, Alex said, like. Dude, you got a guy that's literally out in IR winning the chip. Like, it's like, really? Like,
we got a text that came in. We got a lot more.
I read some texts. You can
but
read
there's
them.
one specifically about the NBA All-Star Weekend. That's why. So Mike from Hamilton saying, how awful was that dunk contest last night? At least with Mac McClung in it, it was really entertaining. Not the crap they had last night. The one guy missed the ball and then smacked his head on the floor. Like, I
saw the replay of that.
I honestly think, but I do got to say, what have they been doing it 30 years now, the dunk contest? How many more dunks can these guys possibly come up with?
Exactly.
I think now they have these like professional dunk leagues.
Yeah, they jump off trampolines.
I think it'd be interesting.
Right?
Yeah, but with like the crap, as Mike's saying over here, like I'd give these guys a shot. Like, try to spice it up a little bit, and then maybe it gets the NBA guys saying, whoa, who are these guys coming into our territory showing us
up?
Maybe.
And I got to tell you, I like the 3-point shoot. I like that shooting contest. I mean, it's a skill that, I mean, but for some reason, like when you have a guy that's out for the season winning it just, what's it say for the rest of the players in the league?
Torn Achilles.
I know.
Damian Lillard.
Like, how does that happen?
I think what they should do is, for the 3-point competition, we should have put in like Ben Simmons that year. You know what I'm saying? And just see, you know what I'm saying, how well he does in front of everybody. Like, look, this is what we're working with over here. Right?
That's like, I'd always like to see a home run derby, but with the pitchers. See what they can
right.
do. I always think
that'd
be funny.
Make it more interesting. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah.
All right, 609-403-0973 is the text board. Who's going to win our trivia contest between Alex Berardis and Erin Ewing? Also, are you pessimistic or optimistic for the Phillies season this year? Alex, you want to read off a couple more text messages?
Yeah, we got a bunch here, actually. Dan from EHT, my worry is that Garcia is not much of an upgrade over Casty. Better fielder, but is not a better hitter. We will be booing Garcia by June 1st.
Wow, I don't get that. Do you think that? Do you feel that same way?
I hope not.
Negadelphia?
I mean, listen. Here's the problem with Castellanos. When he missed, it looked like he missed by 5 feet. Like it was like it was so hard to watch him swing for the fences like that and miss.
Yeah.
Garcia. Let's hope that he hits a little. It was frustrating watching Nick play like that. So I'm not upset about him leaving. His hitting skills were not where we wanted them to be. So
all you got to do is throw a slider or something curving down and away, and he's going for it. He's a sucker
and he
for
swings
that.
at it every time. I mean,
every single time.
Yeah.
All right, 609-403-0973.
Yeah, I'll get one more here before we hit the break.
2 more. Give me 2 more.
All right, 2 more. We got Pat from OC. Great show, Billy. I'm more pessimistic about the Phillies. The pen might be better, but they needed a better bat, and they are down a starter. They lost Matt Strom to clear $7 million and replace him with a tomato can.
Nah, that's not true. We got Brad Keller was good for the Cubs last year.
88 wins and another first-round knockout. Thanks again for those locker room Phillies tickets last August for my son and I. See, the locker room helps out the community.
Oh, by the way, we owe I think it's Scott from AC. Be patient, Scott. We're gonna get you something. I'm just waiting for some stock to come in. From Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures. He won a shirt. He won the actual. He predicted that the 49ers would beat the Eagles. I had to fulfill.
He's a stinking Giants.
Yeah, but he's a Giants fan, PJ.
Oh, man. That's a bet.
Yeah, but listen, I got to be. He won it. I got to get him what he wants.
And then last one here, Joe and Marlton. Phillies have to be optimistic with some new young faces within the system, i.e. Painter, Crawford.
Yeah,
that should jumpstart a team with veterans. How far they go in October, that's another matter. Well, that's the whole thing here. We're not debating whether they can win 90 games or not.
Right.
We care about a championship at this point.
So what do you think the over and under is, PJ? For
a championship?
What would you put? You say you're the Vegas book. Because you go to Vegas, because you're out in Vegas a lot.
I mean, honestly, though, like with everything going on, and sometimes you like to think that, like, with all the money that's being pumped out through the Dodgers, that they would be like a shoo-in, but I don't know. I mean, it's a tough thing to predict in playoffs, but
they did say they got lucky getting by the Phillies. Dodgers said that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna would they win 96 games last year? I think they did 96 games.
I would say the over-under this year would be
once again, it's in my head. I don't need a computer, PJ.
I'd say it'd be 93.5 for this year would be my guess.
I'm gonna say 95.
Wow. No, I mean, I think they're gonna be a good team. We're gonna beat a lot of teams, right? We're gonna win, but the playoffs are a whole nother level. It's just a different story, you know.
So they won 96 games, and I was right about that. It's just one.
So PJ, what's your guess for the over/under this year? I'll take a look on DraftKings.
92.
I think they lose. They get 95. They had 96 last year. I'm going to give them 95 because of pitching, PJ.
I know, but
they got a better bullpen. They've improved their bullpen. Yeah, they lost Ruiz or they lost him, but remember he didn't pitch the first half of the season.
No, but I mean, our pitching wasn't our problem, man. We didn't lose a lot of games because of poor pitching. We really did.
So Garcia, if he can hit better than if he can hit 30 points better than Castellanos, you got something there.
It makes a it's a step in the right direction for sure.
And I believe a couple years ago he hit 39 home runs when they won the World Series, Texas.
When
right?
That year he was on that squad. He was doing well. Yeah.
So I'm on Yahoo Sports right now. They have the rankings for where their over-unders. They got the Dodgers at 102.5.
Wow.
The Mets at 90.5. And the Phillies at 89.5.
There you go. Load up.
Yeah.
Load up, PJ.
It's not a bad opportunity for us to get some money on that bet. I agree with you. I think that's a good bet to make if you're a Philly fan and you're going into the season. I think we're going to win over 90 games. So
PJ, guess what? We're going to hold you for another segment. How about that?
Yeah.
We're having too much fun because you got a couple more questions to ask these kids. The Utes. All right. Stick with us. For over 83 years, the Circle Liquor Store has offered the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits in South Jersey. It's a stone's throw away from Ocean City. It's a landmark. With a friendly staff, it's no wonder why Circle Liquors was named Best of Philly, Best of Atlantic City, with the most competitive prices around. The Circle Liquor Store is a proud sponsor of the Locker Room with Billy Schweim. Throwing a party, preparing for the big game? Let Chet and his staff make sure you have everything you need. Check out their website at circleliquors.com or give them a call at 609-927-2921. They deliver. Go down there, say hello to Will, JM, Chet, Jason. They do phenomenal work.
Next up, Lascala's Fire Ocean Casino. When you're inside the Ocean Casino, you're already winning, especially at Lascala's Fire. It's your home away from home for handcrafted Italian classics, fresh seafood just like your grandma used to make, and their signature cocktails, all steps away from the action. Dinner before the show, late night bites after a big win, Lascala's Fire delivers every time. That's Lascala's Fire, oceancasino.com. Let's eat.
All right, when we return, we'll continue with more here in the locker with Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing, and Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda right here on 97.3 ESPN.
Train presents The Unstoppables. Those captains of comfort, those gargantuans of the guarantee, those satisfaction savants who persevere perilously beyond probability as the raconteurs of reliability. Here's to Train's heralded heroes of heating and air conditioning, those comfort kings with a tireless tenacity for total turnaround. The Train Comfort Specialists. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Hi, this is Joe Lenigan, owner of Lenigan Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call us today for your free Train system quote at 609-399-1200 or online at ocnjplumber.com. And please don't forget to ask for the military and senior discount.
Hi there, this is the Negadelphian from the locker room, and I might be negative about our Philly sports teams, but one thing I'm positive about is Elisa's shoes. Are you looking for the perfect pair of shoes? Then step into Elisa's shoe store on Asbury Avenue, Ocean City, New Jersey, where style meets comfort. From trendy sandals or everyday sneakers or an elegant heels for a night out, they've got it all. Their friendly team is there to help you find the perfect fit, no matter what the occasion. That's Elisa's Shoes at Asbury Avenue, Ocean City, New Jersey. Go to elisashoes.com or call 609-391-8859. Tell them the boys from the locker room sent you.
That's another amazing run by Team USA.
Mom, think I'll be on Team USA one day?
Well, I'll take this one.
What? Are you speaking to us?
Yes, and to answer your question, anything's possible, especially with Xfinity.
So, I can be the best snowboarder ever?
Well, I can't guarantee that, but Xfinity can guarantee that your internet price won't change for 5 years.
Okay. What if I practice every day?
Then maybe you'll be snowboarding for Team USA at the next Olympic Winter Games. And Mom, you'll still be paying the same price for Wi-Fi.
Ooh, really stuck the landing there. It's the Xfinity Gold Medal Celebration. Now through February 22nd, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years guaranteed, just $50 a month. Plus, get Peacock Premium included for 2 years. That's a $10.99 value per month. Xfinity. Imagine that. proud partner of Team USA. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. Actual speeds vary.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line.
But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
Caesars Sportsbook, the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. Bet like a Caesar and earn perks on every game, like hotel stays, bonus bets, game tickets, and more. Download the app using promo code Radio250BM and get your first bet match as a bonus bet up to $250, whether you win or lose. Open to new users in New Jersey who are 21 or older. Minimum odds minus 500. Awarded as a non-withdrawable bonus bet that expires 14 days after receipt. Bonus bet amount not returned for winning bets. Void where prohibited. See Caesars.com/promos for full terms. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the free mobile app.
All right, we're back broadcasting live in the Stu studio. Billy Schweim, Alex Berardis, Erin Ewing. Mr. Negadelphia is hanging out with us today. I love it, PJ.
Absolutely.
Keeping you a little extra, double duty. You're not doing
duty.
anything down there in the heat. You don't. It's not like you're going swimming today.
No, man. Listen, I pushed my golf appointment back a little later. I'll play this afternoon.
How many we get? 9 holes in?
I only do 9 on the weekends, yeah.
Okay. All right. I got a trivia quote. So at 609-403-0973, the question is, are you pessimistic or optimistic about your 2026 Phillies? Also, put in there, who do you think is going to win the trivia contest between Alex and Erin? 609-403-0973. You got a few. We got a few more text messages to read off.
Yeah, we got Matt in Delaware. Guys, the pitching for the Phillies was great last year, but the hitting in the clutch situations was not there and hasn't been when they needed it. I hate to be negative, Negadelphia, but can't see the pitching being as good, especially with Ranger being gone and bullpen always being shaky. It's got some point. I mean, but I think we said all that. I feel.
Yeah, but we said all that, but we also said the bullpen's much improved. Wouldn't you say?
A little bit, yeah. We're in the right direction with the bullpen, but the bats, like I said, were our biggest hurdle. Yeah,
but this year everything could come together. They could hit.
I think some of it's just it lines up right. You get in a rhythm, and they start moving those bats. I mean, it could go that way. Yeah,
they got rid of the cancer in the dugout.
Yeah, that's what Johnny G's talking about here.
You got Johnny G?
Yo,
man, Griner.
Billy and the crew, great job today. Nice to see you and your daughter yesterday. Optimistic about the Phils. Same team, but they got 95 wins last year and a better bullpen. Hated to see Castellanos go, decent player, and if the team got rid of all the head cases, they would have a third of the team would be gone.
It sounds like you, PJ.
True. A lot of them got issues. I mean, they do. Certain ones stand out, but yeah, I agree.
Nothing could be finer than hanging out with the Griner. Give us another text.
Jeff and OC. I'm optimistic on the Phillies season.
There you go.
Looking forward to see Crawford in center field.
All right. Anybody picking you or Erin for the nobody's
They gave up on it. Huh?
Yeah, Dan and EHT. You ever notice that athletes in Philly sports get chased out and leave on bad terms more than any other city?
AJ Brown's next.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing this to himself.
I still cannot believe that you sent me that picture yesterday of AJ Brown. He's on Jackson Dart and
Malik
Neighbors. Their Instagram. And he's wearing a Giants t-shirt.
Listen,
well, speaking of the Giants, we got Scott and AC.
Oh, Scott and AC. I'm glad he's listening. Hang in there. I'm going to have your stuff for you.
Pessimistic. They really didn't upgrade. 91 wins, first round exit. Thanks, Billy. Go. I'm actually not even going to say that last part.
You said go Giants. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. We know you're a Giants fan, Scott. That's like Mr. Met being a Mets fan. He lives in the area. Read another one.
I think that's all we got for now. Yeah, that's all we got for now.
All right, ready? Now I got a trivia question. Erin's going to get this one, Mr. Negadelphia. I'm sure you're going to get these numbers. I'm going to ask her 3 numbers for the Flyers. There could be multiple guys that wore that jersey. All she has to do is get one of them. The 3 number. And wait till I get done with all 3 numbers before you answer.
Okay.
The 1 number is 88. The second number is 10. And the third number is 1.
All right, so 88, the Big E, Eric Lindros.
All right.
10, John Leclerc.
Very good.
And 1, Bernie Perrant.
Very good.
When you said it in commercial, you said one of them's multiple people. I knew 10 was going to be the one.
I thought you were going to go full Legion of Doom, and I don't know the last guy's name, so.
Renberg. Do you know? Give me another 10. Not that it's going to count. Do you know another 10?
Not at the moment.
Bill Clement from the 73-74 Flyers.
Oh, I was going to say Braden Shen.
Oh, Brady. Yeah, Shen. There's another one. Very
Shen.
good.
Good one.
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7. You got a question for Alex Berardis?
I got one, Alex. I'll give you a hint too. This is from your generation. Statistically, what was the worst season the Flyers have ever had in the history of the franchise?
Oh my God!
Wow, that's a tough one.
And I'll give you an even more point. They only scored, I think, 53 points that entire season.
I don't know.
And that goes back, obviously, to the beginning of their franchise, right?
56 points. Sorry, 56 points.
Wow, that's a tough one.
I don't know. Is it the Nolan Patrick year when they got the second overall pick? Because they've never had a first overall pick. So I believe it was like 2018, 2017.
Aaron, I'm sure Aaron doesn't know that one. Do you know that one?
I mean, I'm just gonna take a guess and go kind of expansion era. I don't know. Was it 68?
Oh. No.
Well, I was gonna say their first year in existence was 66 or 67, right?
No, it wasn't their worst though.
It wasn't that.
The worst year the franchise has ever had is in 2006-2007 series.
Really?
After the lockout.
Yeah,
wow.
They only had 56 wins. Yeah, and I think they were even saying so first off, it was the first time in Philadelphia history that we had the worst record in the NHL.
Really? I didn't know that. All right, I've got one for you, Alex.
All right.
Are you ready? It's an Eagles one.
All right.
What was the nickname of the legendary Eagles defensive line of the late 80s and early 90s featuring Reggie White and Jerome Brown? What was the nickname? L.A. was the fearsome foursome. The Vikings were the purple people eaters. The Eagles had a nickname for that defensive line. What was it?
I
you know it, PJ?
I knew the Vikings.
No.
You don't know it?
I knew the Vikings one, but
I might know it when you say it, but I don't.
That was probably one of the best defenses I've ever seen. Better than the Steel Curtain. The purple people eaters.
That one I knew. I knew I don't know.
There's 4 of them. Four. Mike Golick played on that team. Reggie White, Jerome Brown. Who was
Reggie?
I forget the fifth.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Aaron, do you have any idea?
No. Why would you? No. Why would you honestly think I would know it?
Well, because you get a shot. I mean, I have to ask you.
What was the question? I wasn't even paying attention.
What was the nickname of the legendary Eagles defensive line of the late 80s, early 90s featuring Reggie White and Jerome Brown?
The name?
The nickname. All right, I'm going to tell you. PJ, I'm surprised you don't know this.
No,
Gangrene!
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
Come on, Gangrene!
I know.
Guys.
All right, set us up with one for this segment because we got to end on a right answer.
All right. I got another question.
Go ahead, PJ. You got what I'll look for. I
hate PJ's questions.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you want me to go back in history and it'll be a whole Philly sport thing? Or do you want to do something more engineered towards the Flyers?
You're a Flyers one.
Okay, all right. Let me see here.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7 right now. 6, 7. 6, 7. My daughter does that to me all the time. By the way, hold on before you do this. You opened up a can of worms. She asks me every single day, Dad, am I going to Morgan Wallen?
Yeah, she's going. I told you.
She's going, right? Because PJ, my daughter will never talk to me again.
And let me tell you, it's a good concept.
All right, because you like him too, right?
He's legitimately a really good performer.
He writes some good songs,
I've
man.
seen Morgan, and Atlantic City, he's a great performer.
You've seen him?
Yeah, he's a great performer.
He's good, man. Yeah.
Is he the guy that threw the chair out of the What was he thinking?
He does a lot of drinking. He does a lot.
Well, no, you know what? His songs are a lot about drinking.
He does a lot of drinking.
Yeah. It's all country.
Right, here we go. We got a trivia question for Alex Berardis.
All right, you ready? In 2004, the Flyers beat the Penguins in a playoff game that went into 5 overtime.
I watched that game.
Who scored the winning goal?
Keith Primo.
Yes! Ding, ding,
That was
ding, ding, ding.
When you asked me the Gagne question, I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be this question. Then you gave me the Game 7. That was a so much tougher one. Yeah, Keith Primo.
Yeah.
All right. Erin Ewing. You got one more? You got a Flyers for her?
I don't have a Flyers one, but I have a Phillies one. I have a Phillies one, and I have an all sports one.
Let's go all sports.
All right, all sports. The first professional team or professional game, organization to be won in Philadelphia. What year was it, and what team was it? The first championship ever to be won by a professional team in Philly. This is our first time winning a championship.
For Philadelphia?
For Philadelphia. This is the year that we won our first championship ever. And over all the sports. It's the first time we won.
Wow.
Is it the Sixers? No. Oh.
No. You got a guess, Al?
Flyers 6. No. Is it the 08 Phillies?
No, we're going way.
Are you talking about
way back?
Are you talking
Way
about
back.
Because you said to win it in Philadelphia.
athletics?
That's correct. That's correct, Aaron. It was the first Philadelphia professional sports team championship. It was won by the Athletics in 1871.
Wow. Did she get that? Did she get that point?
I don't know.
I wouldn't give it to me. I wouldn't give it to me.
All right.
We'll be fair.
So who gets the question first? You do? Because we're running out of time. By the way, the winner's going to get a $25 gift certificate to Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures, courtesy of Johnny DeMaria. Are you ready to go? We're going to give you a Flyers question. All right. Who is the number 1 point scorer in Flyers history?
Bobby Clark.
Very good. Very good. So we got a tie. You want to break the tie, PJ?
I got a question for him.
All right. Here we go. Goes to Alex, and then Murray gets a chance. She gets a chance to, if he gets it right, we got to ask her one more. And if she gets it wrong, then he'll be the winner.
All right. So how many games and days did the Phillies play in the World Series when they won in 2008?
Say that again.
How many games and days did the Phillies play in the World Series when they won in 2008?
Well, because they had the rain.
Well, that's why it's interesting. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Well, all you got to figure out is how would they win? What did they win by?
Yeah. I want to.
And then you just go one more.
Was it Game 5?
Is it?
They
It was
won in 5.
That's correct. They won it in 5.
So, Jesus.
How many days? You just basically answered it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, in 6 days?
Very good.
I
6
thought
days, 5 games. Yep.
All right. I thought you meant like including the travel days and the off days.
No,
That's
no.
why
I'm
I
just
was
saying,
like,
it's an unusual stat.
No, because they would have won in 5. The games were 5 days, right?
Billy's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I'm
He's like, yo, just say the.
All right, so I'm going to give Aaron. I'm going to ask you a easy Sixers. You got to get this as easy, okay? I'm going to ask you something.
You've had too many Flyers questions.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you a Sixers. I'm going to give you a number, and you're going to tell me who it is.
I can't do that. I already know I can't do that.
You can phone a friend.
If you say the number I'm thinking of, I'm going to lose it.
No.
Who wore the Sixers question? I got to ask you this.
So embarrassing.
This is like a layup of all layups. Who's the most famous number 6?
Is it Iverson?
No. He was number 3.
Can I answer?
Yeah, you're
Dr. J.
Dr. J. Julius Irving.
Because that was his paycheck.
Yes. Okay. So we have a winner. Alex Berardis wins the competition, PJ. He gets the $25 gift certificate.
I saw that, PJ.
To Pro Image Sports.
It was close.
6'7". 6'7". PJ, you've been a great sport. Thanks for hanging out on the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline. We got to get you down there, get you on a bike or something. I'll talk to Barb.
Yeah, listen, you guys got to come down to Florida. This is the place to have the bikes. Maybe we'll do a little spring training trip.
Do you have to wear helmets down there?
No, there's no
Man,
rules.
get the hair blowing in the wind. I'll have no hair left.
They don't make any rules down there. You do whatever you want.
All right, PJ, as always, we appreciate you. Thanks for staying on with us. We really had a great time today, helping me facilitate this trivia contest, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Sounds good, guys. Have a good day.
There he is, Mr. Negadelphia P.J. Corda on the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline. He's brought to you by the Vassor Pool Service. Not happy with your pool, people? Call Vassor. 609-204-6939. They've been in business for over 30 years, covering all of South Jersey. Ask for Dragon. Tell them the boys from the locker room sent you. For over 83 years, the Circle Liquor Store has offered the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits in South Jersey. It's a stone's throw away from Ocean City. It's a landmark. With a friendly staff, it's no wonder why Circle Liquors was named Best of Philly, Best of Atlantic City, with the most competitive prices around. The Circle Liquor Store is a proud sponsor of the Locker Room with Billy Schweim. Throwing a party, preparing for the big game? Let Chet and his staff make sure you have everything you need. Check out the website at circleliquors.com or give them a call at 609-927-2921. They deliver.
Next up, Jersey Man, Philly Man magazine. Just about everyone in our area has heard about the Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine that is run by ex-Philadelphia Eagle Ken Dunnick. But were you aware of their private business network they call the Legacy Club? Every month, they hold private events at upscale locations in Philadelphia and South Jersey that attract 200-plus top business people. If you have an interest in attending one of these events and see it as a fit for your business, send an email to ken@jerseymanmagazine.com or call 856-912-4007.
All right, when we return, we'll wrap it up. You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim right here on 97.3 ESPN. Finding an electrician that is dependable, prompt, and experienced is important. Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Service is just that. Service in Atlantic and Cape May counties for 40 years, Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services specializes in both commercial and residential work and provides 24-hour emergency services. No job too big and no job too small. Call Tom Jackson & Sons Electrical Services. They do it all. Call for a free estimate, 609-399-1999.
Call Tom Jackson & Sons for electrical, they're number one.
Hi, this is Billy Schweim. If you're injured or if life takes an unexpected turn, you need a team that'll fight for you. At McMonagle, Perry, McHugh, Meshack, and Davis, you'll get battle-tested trial lawyers with decades of experience standing up for justice. Whether it's personal injury, criminal defense, or complex civil litigation, when everything is on the line, you want attorneys with experience and a reputation as one of the most successful firms in the United States. Call McMonagle, Perry, McHugh, Meshack, and Davis, 215-981-0999, or online at mpmpc.com.
Hi, this is ex-Philadelphia Eagles tight end Ken Dunnick, and I'm the current publisher of Jersey Man and Philly Man magazine, and I'm asking you to become a Camden County police officer and help make our city a better place to live. The Camden County Police Department is now hiring for sworn officers who are going to make a difference in our community. The first year's salary for the position is $51,000. So join the effort today to be part of something bigger than yourself. Visit CamdenCountyPD.org to apply online. That's CamdenCountyPD.org. Thank you.
Progressive knows life takes you in many directions.
Bear right at exit 32, then begin to wonder why you never bought a fish tank. In 1.3 miles, you'll realize you've been mispronouncing epitome your whole life. At the roundabout, you will remember you said something at dinner you wish you hadn't and will think about it for decades. You have arrived at your destination, but it turns out there really is no destination and life just keeps going.
Wherever life takes you, protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Matt Black Kia's President's Day prices are so low, it's likely to cause a stampede. 26.
All right, we're back. Wow, man, it's we're at the end. The music bed's on. That means we got about 50 seconds left. Congratulations, Alex. You won the trivia contest. You will be receiving a $25 gift card from Pro Image Sports and Fan Treasures on the boardwalk in Ocean City and all the malls around the area, courtesy of Johnny DeMaria. Erin, thank you so much. You did a great job this whole weekend. She debuted both Saturday and Sunday.
Double duty.
I want to thank P.J. Corda, Mr. Negadelphia, for contributing today. We also wish Grant Jennings, a.k.a. Meat, we wish him well. He was not able to, he's got health problems and wasn't able to come on, but we're praying for him. Thanks for making the locker room part of your Sunday, because nothing could be finer than talking sports with the Schweiner. Have a great rest of your weekend.
The preceding program was paid for by The Locker Room with Billy Schweim.
Something good to know from First Bank of Sea Isle City. We have all of today's innovative banking products just like the big banks,